final game of the playoffs, aka the losers round. Actually, let me show. Not the losers round. The people that didn't make the top 8. Real Madrid versus Benfica. Obviously, talk to me, Praise. You got the jerseys on right now.
Hey, last time I wanted to really, really give my hot takes on this game, but we got interrupted. Nonetheless, that video is still dropping. I don't care. If you guys want to go watch that video, you may as well go watch it. But this is part 2, so we're getting right back into it. Just in case we didn't mention a few things, we'll mention them in this video, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, then I'm just gonna say, man, get back to right back where I left off. So right now, currently, we already know who's playing who, and any before we get into the video, as of right now, we already know who's playing who. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your thoughts on Liverpool versus Galatasaray. I want to know your thoughts on Liverpool. Oh yeah, I want to know your thoughts on Arsenal versus Leverkusen, Atlanta versus Bayern, like Real Madrid versus Man City, all that good stuff. Tell me before we get into this video.
No, I like these matchups. Obviously, I'm not surprised with the usual Man City versus Real Madrid. At this point, it's like next season, just go ahead and have them marry each other. Have a wedding before the Champions League final. Have a marriage between Man City and Real Madrid. Just have it. Just make it happen. But PSG versus Chelsea. Obviously, I think for me that's gonna be like the game that people are gonna be more hyped for. Obviously, you got PSG fans. They want to get a little revenge on the game. Where I heard this how much PSG fans hate it. I heard one PSG fan say, "Yo, they don't care if they get eliminated in the next round. They just want to beat us." I'm like, bro, you don't want to make the final. You want to beat us and then lose the next round. I'm like, all right, whatever.
They just want to get their revenge.
All right, whatever. But obviously, Galatasaray versus Liverpool. That's gonna be another good game. Obviously, I'm not gonna be rooting for Liverpool. Bro, at this point, I need every single English club out except for Chelsea. Get every single English club out of here, bro. I'm sick of people saying Premier League. Get everybody out of here except for Chelsea. And then we got Atalanta versus Bayern. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna lie, Atalanta, bro.
It's not looking good, bro.
Unless first leg they show me something, I ain't gonna lie. I think this is the one game I'm comfortable saying that when the Bayern is going through, Atalanta is the way. I'm sorry, it's the way it happened. So yeah. Obviously, the other game, we got Newcastle versus Barcelona. This one, we know what's gonna happen. We already played them once. This time, Milan be his first time playing an English team. Newcastle. You guys are here for a rude awakening, bro.
I need an Anthony Gordon masterclass again, bro.
You guys are reading for a rude. This is not Karabakh. This is not Karabakh.
This is your first team. Karabakh is your second team. So
this is FC Barcelona. But the other game, Atletico Madrid versus Spurs. Like I said, I'm gonna keep repeating it. I don't want to see Spurs football for the year 2026. Get Sensio. If you're gonna send Spurs to Belarus, I don't know, whatever country out there, send it to Dagestan, somewhere out there in Russia or something. I don't want to see Spurs football for the rest of the year. I don't want. If it means Real Madrid beating Spurs, unless it's the final, get Spurs out of here. Get them out of here. I'm sick of seeing. I don't want to see Spurs football for the rest of my year. If Spurs make any type of final, any type of Champions League final with that team right there they have right now, with that football, I'm not even trolling, bro. I don't think I'm watching that Champions League final. That Champions League final is the day before my birthday, so I'm not watching it. I'm taking a day off. I'm gonna go sleep or something. I'm not watching this final with Spurs. Not doing it.
Oh man.
Obviously, we got Bodo Glimt versus Sporting. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted Bodo Glimt to get like a team that was a little bit more bigger. I mean, don't disrespect the Sporting. I wanted Bodo Glimt.
But that's good though, because then if Bodo Glimt will beat Sporting, and then they go play either Arsenal, Leverkusen, and knock them out.
Bro, but that's what I'm scared of. Sporting is the type of team to win that and then lose the next round. They're the type to do that.
That's literally Sporting.
I think if Bodo Glimt want to be taken a little more serious, like next step, I think they should be able to win this one. Like they should be able to win it pretty comfortably. So that's the way I feel about it. And obviously, you got Leverkusen versus Arsenal.
Yeah, last but not least.
Bro, I know Leverkusen. I know, guys. I know I've been insulting you the whole year. I've been calling you all types of names. All types of names. But please, bro. I'm sick of Arsenal,
This is
bro.
the one time we need it. We need it.
Bro, I'm sick of Arsenal, bro.
We desperately need it.
I'm sick of them, bro. Every game, bro, for the past like 3-4 years, we're getting spanked, bro. Every game they beat us. Every game. Leverkusen, bro. I don't know what type of player you guys have in your team, which you guys don't. But I'm gonna need you to turn some prime. Turn your prime on. Turn back the clock. I don't want. Just do something.
It's not. It's that bro. It's not looking good for that bottom half, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm telling you, bro. I know Arsenal. They might make me lose love out of football. Like I don't enjoy watching them. Like it's not fun. Like I get it. Oh, we can say they get results. Yes, I'm gonna give them credit for one. They get the result. They get wins out of them. I don't want to see that type of football, bro. I'm telling you. In the future, you're gonna have people taking a throw-ins from the halfway line all the way to the other side to the net, bro. It's gonna happen.
But then you know how bad it is. Arsenal played Chelsea and Arsenal scored 3 goals, and we still lost. Arsenal scored 3 goals. Chelsea also scored a goal, but somehow we still lost. We lost 2-1. How does that make? Listen to what I just said. Arsenal played Chelsea today. Arsenal won. Arsenal scored 3 goals, and the game ended 2-1, and Chelsea lost. Then did you hear what I said? Arsenal scored 3 set pieces, and Chelsea lost. 3 set pieces in one game. They scored an own goal in their own net. And it was a set piece. Imagine scoring an own goal in your own net, and it's a set piece. And then you go and score it, and then you go and score 2 more set pieces on the other end. Like I don't get this team anymore, bro.
This is bro.
And it's not even like we don't see it coming. It's like teams know what they're gonna do. So what's making it so hard to predict it? I just don't understand.
It's not predicting, bro. Brother, if I'm taking a corner and I'm a goalie, first of all, the dude is pushing the goalie. I mean, it's like almost like there's nothing you can do. The only risk you can take is like take some players out, which we tried them against that game in the I think it was the what was it? Not the FA Cup, the
Carabao Cup.
Leg 2, but even then, that's just too risky. So I think you should have to beat them, which Chelsea does, bro. We have no, bro. Cole Palmer trash. Neto today, bro. Neto pissed me off so much, bro. I almost crashed out and dropped the video. That's how much bad it was. What does he do? Is he a fitness coach? What is he? He just runs. That's it. I'm telling you, bro, we're wasting talent, bro. We're wasting talent, bro. So Arsenal, bro, I'm telling you, me, in my opinion, I don't want that type of football to be rewarded with the trophy. I don't want that. Because I don't want them to win a trophy one time and the next 4 years, they keep doing the type of foolery, and then I don't want that. I don't want that football on my team, bro. Like I said, I get it. It works for them. That's their identity, blah blah blah. But when it doesn't go their way, they start complaining. So I think I don't want them to win anything. I don't want it to win anything with that type of football. I don't, bro.
But yeah, man, with that being said, let's leave all these talks behind and let's talk Real Madrid. Obviously, it was Benfica for a little bit. We're going to do 5 minutes and then we end it. But yeah, so just quick 5 minutes of this, quick recap of Real Madrid versus Benfica, and then go straight into Real Madrid's next game, which is Man City, since we already know anyways. But yeah, with that being said, obviously, it was a good game for Real Madrid. We had Vinicius. It had to be Vinicius with a wonderful goal to kill the game off. Obviously, the game ended 2-1, 3-1 on aggregate. 3-2? Wait, 4-2?
It was 1-0.
No, yeah, 3-1.
1-0, 3-1.
3-1 on aggregate.
3-2.
Nah, they didn't score in the other game. The other game ended 1-0.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so 3-1 on aggregate. Yeah, so Real Madrid won 3-1 on aggregate. And, I can't complain, but what I'm going to say is let's leave Benfica in the past. I don't really want to cover them anymore. I'm tired of that game. I just want to move on from Benfica. All I want to say is let's be real. Let's be serious now, Madrid. I'm asking for a time to stop joking around, to stop playing around. I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see none of whatever was happening in that Benfica game where they just kept switching and roaming against Man City. Because you do that against Man City, and don't you dare start copying Barcelona's highline because we're not built to do that. Like
Nah, I don't.
who's Real
I,
Madrid doing? Who's Real
I
Madrid
don't.
doing?
I don't think my team
And
is
now
built for
we're
that
trying to
either,
do,
bro.
when now we're trying to do highline? No, stay away from that haram highline ball. I don't want that highline. I do not want highline. We cannot do a highline. Carreras was so high when Benfica scored. I almost thought I was like, what's going on? I was so confused. And then Asensio, every time he's on the pitch,
Oh
every
my
single time
god.
Asensio is on, every single time Asensio is on, I already know we're gonna concede. That's just how it always is. And also, why is it that when Mbappe is playing, Vinicius ghosts, and when Mbappe is not playing, Vinicius turns up? And
It,
when,
it's a
like,
clash,
I don't
bro.
get it,
They
huh?
they basically play the same position, which like this is why like this is what I did when you asked me who's the best striker in the world. I can't, in my opinion, I can't put Mbappe in there because I don't think that's his like that's not his natural position. You can argue about him being the best player in the world. You can argue about that, but him being like a strictly striker, I don't think that's his position. You saw that game they lost against was Suno when that one clip he got Mbappe and Vinicius on the same side, like standing there. And that is why Rodrigo doesn't even get minutes like that either. Rodrigo just be on the same side too. So I think that, yeah, you got to figure out a way to be able to play with each other, bro. But
Yeah,
Vinicius is picking
obviously
up
they
form.
try, but it's like even when they do try to play with each other, Mbappe and Vinicius, they switch. It's like they tell each other, "I'm gonna have a good game today. You just suck." And then next game, I'll be having a good game. You play bad. Why can't they both have a good game at the same time? Like if I get them to both have a good game at the same time, we're for sure winning. So I just need that against Man City. Although obviously Mbappe is currently injured, his knee is bothering him, bro, from all the carrying he did last season. But like now we really need him. I really, really need Mbappe against Man City. Unless I don't know. I generally don't know what to expect against Man City. I feel like
Is he gonna be available? I don't think so. Is he not
I don't
out for like
know.
a month?
I don't know.
Because
It's too early.
the game is
He
one
said he's
next
gonna
week,
try. He said he will try, but
bro.
I don't know.
You saw what happened in the when you decided to play him in the what is it the Super Copa and he was still injured. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, teams right now. If your players are injured, I understand it's a cup game, but you don't have to force it, bro. You don't have to force
Hey,
it.
bro, we got no choice, bro. We're desperate for a trophy. Do you realize how bad this is?
He,
We're desperate. We're hungry. We're
a,
starving.
a Super Copa, bro. Come on, I don't take classical, but like
We
you
were
guys have
starving for a trophy, bro.
you
We've
had
been starving.
what's his name? Was it Gonzalo's his name? Gonzalo
We,
the
we're starving for a trophy, bro. We're starving. Even right now, even Man City, bro. I hate losing. First of all, I hate losing to Man City. So I do not want a loss against Man City. I don't care because I already know if we play Man City, we're gonna either play Bayern. Well, I'm for sure.
I ain't
I
gonna
think
lie,
it's
bro. Sounds like a good for you guys this season, but this season I ain't gonna lie. I just don't want two things. I don't want this season, bro. Arsenal win the league. Actually, three things. Arsenal winning the league. Um, Arsenal winning the Champions League, and Madrid winning any type of trophy. Zero trophy for Madrid. Arsenal with no league, and Arsenal with no trophy. Arsenal, you can have the little FA Cup if you want, or maybe
no,
like a Carabao. No,
no,
if they want, they want. I don't care.
no. I
They can
want them
have that.
trophyless. I want them
I'm telling you,
trophyless.
they can have that. I know the way Arsenal fans' brain works. They rather win the Premier League and lose those two trophies. I'm telling you, I know how it works, bro. It's better for. I'm telling you. I think God word has give them something. So give them the Carabao Cup and give them FA Cup.
Man, it's not looking good, man.
Yeah, yeah. A
They
couple
made
games
us
left.
go. They made us have. They gave us the hardest run possible, bro. So I just need one favor from Atlanta. If Atlanta can somehow beat Bayern and then we beat Man City, oh man. But I don't know how likely that's gonna happen. How likely that is from happening, bro. I don't know how likely
Yeah.
that is to happen. Anyways, I don't want to drag this too long, and we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys. We're getting right back here very, very soon. We're gonna preview like a lot more games. So with that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next video, which will be the round of 16. Peace.